Yo, what is up there? Danny here. Welcome to Australia. And before we're gonna get into the actual main video, what the title was also about, I was just looking for my videos and I noticed that the Q&A that I published like 2-3 weeks ago got a lot of attention, tons and tons of comments. Like, it was a super long, in my opinion, kind of boring video. I was just talking, and people like watched it, like over 100 hours watched them in just the first 2 days, which for me is tons and tons. So I decided to do another Q&A. I got a few questions already that I want to, catch on. But if you have any questions regarding whatever topic, personal, fitness, traveling, anything, just put it in there in the comments. If it's not too far out there, I'm gonna answer it. Just put them in the comments below. And now let's get into the video. There are a few things that I need to talk about. Melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing. I'm here right now, walking around in the bushes. I've been just shooting a video here on the beach about how to wake up early every day, 5 a.m. And I decided to also start out kind of like more of a raw vlog right now, to tell you a little bit of what has been going on in the last 4 weeks. First we're gonna go to the gym, gonna hit a workout, and overall the last few weeks were just pure work. If you have seen on the channel, it grew immensely, but also I've been pushing out videos like 3-4 times a week, sometimes even more. It's so bright, crazy, it's so crazy bright. So as I said, this video is gonna be a little bit more raw, not that many edits. I want to just catch up with what has been going on. Got everything in there, drone, weightlifting belt, cap. Got done with the workout, was hitting legs, pretty heavy, but slowly easing in there after like months of traveling. So gonna go in there, get some stuff, maybe shorts for sports, and then head home. We're here right now in the changing room, need some new stuff for the gym, so gonna check that out. Alright, so just stopped here for a second, and these, kind of like that, the ways where I'm driving through and I'm heading to the gym, look like here. So currently we are on the Sunshine Coast, my bike is rolling away, and yeah, you've probably watched the last few videos from Thailand, from Asia, from Singapore, and at this moment right now, we've been here for already 4 weeks, and I just wanted to tell you like what I've been up to here. So mostly, we got here, we looked for a new gym, signed up, I slowly got back into my routine, waking up early in the morning. I've been like pulling this through for now I think over 2 weeks already. I started waking up at like 6 a.m. and then I worked my way up to 4:30, which I did today as well. And I was just thinking, like right now we have a little after 10, so I've spent the last 5.5 hours doing stuff. I filmed a new video, I'm filming a video right now. I went to the gym, had a really good workout, I bought some clothes, and I'm just saying, if I would have started my day out like normally, like normal people do, at, I don't know, like 8 or 10, then it would be already like 3:30 or 4:30 or whatever. It would be already like the afternoon. Sure, like some people work better in the evenings, but that's why I mainly do it. The 2017 video, I pulled this through, like I woke up every day 4 or 5 a.m. I was doing it every day, like starting from 10 to 5 p.m. in the evening for 4 days straight, and I got it done. I think if I would be on like my regular schedule in Germany, it would have taken me like 3 or 4 weeks to get this video out. So that's awesome. I used already pretty much all of my Asia material, and I'm happy to get it out there. And now I'm gonna get into the new content. And a guy on YouTube, like a comment, just said like, oh my god, you make videos too fast, I cannot even catch up watching. And the reason for that is, if you have not watched the 2017 video until the end, there I announced a very big goal. And it's not just an idea, it's goal, and I'm gonna reverse engineer from there. I'm gonna see what I need to do to get there, and this is what I'm doing right now. This is why I'm publishing so many videos, this is why I'm putting so much work. And this video, as I said, it's really raw. I'm just talking, the other thing is that I don't necessarily want to produce perfect videos at the moment, like, you know, like for commercials or anything. I want to put in some quality. I want to put in some nice visuals, some nice pictures, drone shots. No, drone shots. I love drone shots. Hey, yo, drone review is coming very soon. Need to put that on my list. But still, like, I think the most important thing with my videos that I want to convey is just my ideas, thoughts, and perspectives. I think I can do it the best if I'm just gonna do videos more frequently. The video title: I quit perfectionism, because perfectionism was holding me back for months, not maybe even years, for, you know, doing the things that I want to do. I wanted to always make them perfect, and I still do, but I want to reach perfection by putting out imperfect stuff and improving week by week, month by month. Right now I'm heading home, and this way that I'm gonna drive in just a few seconds, there are usually a lot of animals. Like as I said, we're in Australia, and usually there are like some reptiles shooting out, huge birds, chickens. It's not even chickens, I don't know how do you call them. I've never seen these types of animals. So I'm gonna drive by, gonna let the camera run. Let's see if we can catch some of my friends down there the street. How are you doing today? Hello, bonjour. Alright guys, so there's Larry right there. See him almost every... Hey Larry! Yeah, just wanted to show you my working station real quick. So got the one laptop here. This is gonna be my breakfast. Taking it light because I'm always made the experience if I eat that much in the morning. Really makes you unfocused, makes you tired, especially if you woke up at like 4 AM. So yeah, just small breakfast. Gonna have a big meal in a few hours from now. And alright, so walking around here, just had a shower, as you see, wet hair. And as I mentioned, I wanted to also talk about, you know, like the truth about my travel lifestyle. And this is it, basically. This is what I've been doing the last 3-4 weeks, and I wanted to really share in this raw and personal video that even though you have seen like huge trips, like we have been to over 10 countries in just 4 months? Yeah, that's 5 months? Yeah, it was for like kind of like 5 months. And a lot of people like ask me like, oh, yo, you travel all the time, your life is awesome, blah 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 blah. But this was the last 3-4 weeks. I loved it, but it wasn't what you see all the time on my channel, and this is why I also wanted to share another perspective, another insight of yeah, what I currently do, how my life looks like, and also shed some reality to it, because I really don't like this, you know, whole social media game where people only post the highlights of their life. They had a horrible day, but they post like, oh yeah, the beach, this and that. And of course everybody just shares highlights, and I do the same. And if you're gonna open up my Instagram, you're only gonna see, boom, flashy pictures. But that's why I want to share this also here right now. Later on in the day, we're gonna leave to go to Brisbane, and this is gonna be our first short trip here in Australia. And actually, a subscriber of mine hit me up like 1 or 2 months ago, and he was like, yo, if you're gonna come to Brisbane, I got a place to stay for you. And I was like, yeah, maybe. So yesterday I called him up, we had a nice chat. We're gonna stop by in Brisbane, stay with him for a few days, maybe he's gonna show us around, we'll see how that's gonna go. But overall, really cool. This is an aspect that I enjoy about YouTube that much, that people really get an insight on like what somebody's doing and what they're all about. On Instagram I also follow a few people, but some people then start doing a YouTube channel, and I noticed like, whoa, this person is a lot different than I expected them to be. So definitely what I like about YouTube is the real connections that can get out of it, and I've actually met a few people through YouTube by now. Also, I'm thinking about creating a Patreon account, because as I said in my Q&A, I have a few side projects. I have this YouTube project, and it's all making me a little bit of money. I just learned about Patreon, and I think it's a really cool platform. So what would you guys think if I would create a Patreon? And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Heading out to Brisbane soon. We're on the road again. Okay, so first time leaving Sunshine Coast after 4 weeks. Heading out to Brisbane. But it's actually not that big of a deal like it seems to us right now, because it's only like 1.5 hours. So yeah, gonna meet up with Matt.
Charge $10.
What's up, dude?
How was the trip?
Oh, it was good. Kind of long.
My house is over there, so
Alright.
I'm actually parked like the long, and then.
Dude, that looks crazy, man.
Wow.
So, have a look.
That's hella dope.
So this.
Wow, it's hella cold as well. Whoa.
So like if you want to change the aircon, cool, obviously, and then yeah, that's pretty much my place. I hope it's alright. I don't know what the places you've like have been like, but
I mean, you have seen my vlogs.
yeah, maybe
Somewhere better than the other. Put it out there. I'm like, this is shit. Put it out there.
He
People
always
like,
says, I will keep it raw and then.
So just what if you wanted like feedback from me, like what kind of drew me in? I was like fitness and travel. I was like, that's legit the two things I really like.
I had no idea how to call it. Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like
Danny's whatever video channel. Because I all the time want to change the name because I think it's too cheesy.
Cheesy? Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. It is a little bit cheesy.
Yeah. On the channel, it's more entertainment and maybe some travel inside.
Yeah.
But at some point, I really want the people who are watching me. I really want to for them to be like viewers, because there have been like a few years in my life where I wasn't doing, and like the past year I was doing like crazy. Right now I'm doing like crazy like I never did before. Seeing a few people who are like really, who I feel like I influenced them in a way.
In a good way, yeah.
Yeah, in a good way.
It's interesting to hear what you were saying about like a few years you said maybe you didn't really do as much as what you thought you...
I feel like I wasn't authentic to the idea of which I want. Like, I want to see myself in a certain way, and if I don't act accordingly, I have like this contradiction in myself. Me also personally, I said like this like stress and also like this feedback from other people, it gets me going. Like really, the more like I get, the more I'm like, let's go, let's go. And some people are like, oh my god, no. And you really have to like listen to yourself. Alright, so I'm here in the bathroom, little echo, going out. And yeah, this is the house. This is our place we're gonna stay in for the next few days. And it's all thanks to Matt. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to be mentioned or shown in my videos tomorrow. But he said it's fine if I'm gonna film here a little. I look a little bit crazy right now, like with the lightning here. But it's already late, I'm tired, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow is gonna be the first day, probably a little bit more action. We're planning where we're gonna go. This is the place that we're gonna stay. So thanks a lot for hosting us. And I always like to believe that the vibes that you send out into the world are definitely gonna come back to you. That's gonna be it for now. See you tomorrow in Brisbane, Australia. Until then, you gotta roll the sea.